Okay, so about 1 or 2 months later, and I'm already redoing my video on Pog build. Mainly, honestly, because that video was like quite outdated because it was like purely theoretical. Either way, I finally found more time to play Endfield, so I'm going to share my Pog DPS build here. So as of now, this build isn't even like fully optimized out. I haven't maxed out like my essence etching, my skill masteries, and also gear artificing. But as far as I can say, I'm pretty sure this is my favorite Pog build so far. And now here I'll just add in a quick showcase video with like an underbuild churn just for vulnerability stacks. Okay, so the first thing to note for this build is that this is entirely DPS Pog build. So there's like other gear sets that can give the whole team like more damage whenever he recovers SP. Yeah, but not this set. This one gives the whole team more damage when he recovers SP. And then there's other sets that also like buff physical damage in general. There's like, for example, if you want to use someone else as like your team's damage dealer, perhaps, like for example like Li Feng, or like, I mean, most people just use Chen as the DPS or something. But yeah, so I'm not using those stats because I wanted Pog as my main DPS, so do take note of that. So once you take a look at Pog's kit, so it's clear that his combo skill, this one, is the one that deals the most damage, like based off the damage multipliers, and it's mainly on the third one that deals the most damage, 137%, and the main important one is the enhanced one that deals 274%. And yeah, and then his skill one is also pretty high, like 190%. But either way, so I want to focus mainly on his combo skills. And then his skill will also give Breach, which will also temporarily increase the physical damage taken by the enemy. So basically, my strategy is to use Li Feng and Catcher skills to stack vulnerability until the enemy has 4 stacks of it. Then I'll use Pog's skill to apply Breach. So here in this build, I will focus like mainly on giving him combo skill damage, mainly for that last one that is 274%. If you want, you can also try skill damage, but I think it's more worth it for the combo. I think. So now I'll talk about, I think the weapon is quite obvious. I just use his signature one, which is Never Rest. And then you can see the essence not maxed out yet, so there's still more to do, more attack to give him basically. I only have 1 copy, so the last one is just like this. So yeah, it just gives him generally more physical damage as well. Then now, okay, so let's get into the gear set. So gear set, I have type 50 Ying Lang on him. So Ying Lang gives him like the baseline is an attack increase of 15%. Then whenever someone in the team, an operator, casts a battle skill, the wearer will gain 1 stack of Ying Lang's edge, which will give Pog 20% damage to his next combo skill. And then this stack can stack up to 3 times. So okay, yeah, so I have three pieces of Ying Lang on him, which is this glove and these 2 2 knives. So I chose them because they have will and agility, just nice somehow, as like the primary and the secondary stat, which is also Pog's primary and secondary stat, will and then agility. So I prioritize those 3 for the Ying Lang set. And then for the last one, this is the one that I use. It's the Bone Crusher one, because I was looking for another piece that buffs his combo skill damage and it also gives him will, the primary stat. Unfortunately, I don't think there was one that had agility here, but yeah. If you prefer to, you can always change this one, swap this one out to something that gives him more out charge. Personally, I'm like okay because I think he recovers enough SP, or like his out seems to regenerate fast enough when using his combo skill that I don't need to have out recharge. So I mainly just chose to focus on combo skill damage, and you can see this one also gives him a lot of will and agility. Agility should be more, I just haven't artificed it yet. So as you can see, yeah, it's not fully artificed, so I expect his damage will go up quite a bit more. It's only like 4.9k, but I think it's still quite high for a Vanguard, and like for something that's like half built like this with a will and attack basically. So that's about all for my Pog build now. So I know that a lot of people in my last video also commented and asked for a Wolfguard build guide, which I guess is like rarer to find also. So I'm probably gonna be working on Wolfguard next also, because now I'm mostly done with Pog. I just need to like upgrade the levels. The problem is with Wolfguard, I don't think there's like any set that particularly suits him at the moment, which, okay, I mean, I guess that's how it is when you try to main a 5-star. I'll like experiment a bit, maybe look for better gear, because it's a bit hard to find one that has that suits like Wolfguard soloing and then also has the main stats and substat that he needs. Maybe I'll like wait for next patch, see if there's anything better, but yeah, I'll make a Wolfguard video soon once I'm satisfied with my build for him. Thanks for watching, I'll see you in the next video.
待機地点に到着した。お前の陣形。待機地点に到着した。
不良のリーダー任せて。終わらせる。目の前から消えろ。障害はなぎ払い、悪は成敗。
当てへお前の陣形、恐怖など感じる。
さっさと潰すよ。
恐怖など感じる。 死に続け進軍せよ